You guys are going to be my test dummies. So I have my nonprofit, Lifeline Warrior Corp, and currently I'm beginning the process of applying for grants. And one of the things I need to work on is my elevator pitch. Mostly not just stating the facts, but helping people understand. You see, because the whole idea behind it is I want people to not go through what I went through when I got out. So you see, I was medically retired. I went to Afghanistan, and I had a mental break in Afghanistan. See, I was trying to do so much to show and prove that I was willing and able, and I could be the one that you could trust. I was trying to take as many shotgun blasts as I could to protect the people who I felt I was in charge of. And I broke. So mentally broke. God, I hated myself for it. Felt so guilty, felt so weak. And, thankfully I still had a leader who believed in me enough to allow me to be a platoon leader for him when we got back. Unfortunately, when we got back, I developed seizures. And I was in the hospital, I think, I don't even remember. Week, 2 weeks, I don't really know. And that started the end of my military career. And that also started the beginning of 3 really, really bad years. See, because I started drinking a lot. I was spending money on whatever I wanted to. Nothing towards the family. I was really lost. And I was a really, really awful person. And my kids were paying for it. And my wife was paying for it. See, I'd stay up all night drinking and try to sleep all day. Everything was falling behind and I was failing. And there was so many times where I was just like, okay, I think it's time for me to just, leave. Just end it all. Get out of my family's way so they can be happy again. Things got so bad that my wife thought it was best to move herself and my kids away from me. And it was the right decision. Because I was imploding right before their eyes. And no child deserves to see that or be around that. And so it was me, alone and angry and drinking all the time and hating myself. And I had gotten on so many meds from the VA, I didn't know which way was up half the time. It turned me into a damn zombie. I gained so much weight. I wasn't in the gym. I wasn't caring about myself. I was just there. I didn't care about myself. I was just existing. Not really even existing. I was just an object. And there was a lot of times where I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take all these pills and see what happens. Because I felt that was the best. Because I was alone. I didn't have, or rather, I thought I didn't have help around me. Because that's what PTSD does best. It isolates you, and then it takes you. I just wanted the pain to stop. I just wanted to not feel like a failure anymore. And then out of nowhere, I felt something inside me say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be better for my kids. I'm going to be better for my wife. I'm going to prove that I was the man that she married. That I was the father that my kids deserved. And that's what started me on Lifeline Warrior Corp, and that's what started me talking on here. Because I figured if I could be vulnerable here and show that, then I could save somebody from going down the road I went down. I could save somebody from losing their family. And I could save a family from losing the one they love. See, because I believe I was put here to help people. That's why I was so excited to do the medevac mission. And now I just feel like I'm in the position to do that out here. So yeah. That's why I do this. And I don't even know if anybody's still watching to this point, but that's why I do this. So yeah, if anybody knows anybody who knows their way around grants or knows how to get money donated or whatever, I'd appreciate that. Because I'm trying to offer somebody a lifeline I never had. And I'm trying to save a family from going through what I went through.